Hi there! Have you ever heard that you can sponsor yourself for a green card? And for these purposes, you don't need any employer or close relatives in the United States. And this is EB1 category for extraordinary people. Almost everyone, after looking at the description of EB1 category, just close it after the words "you have to be Nobel Prize winner." After watching this video, you will realize that almost any active IT professional, advanced degree holder or manager can meet this criteria and receive green card for extraordinary. So, if it sounds interesting to you, let's jump to the content. As I mentioned in my previous video about visas, EB1 is a subgroup of first preference, employment-based immigration. This immigration preference category is for foreign nationals of extraordinary ability in science, education, business, arts or athletics.
According to the federal immigration law, such a person are not required to have a prospective employer, but they must be entering to continue to work in their chosen field. In addition, the petitioner has to show that the foreign person sustained national or international acclaim with recognized achievements. This is the requirement that is the most difficult to prove. Keep in mind that you are eligible to apply for EB1 if you are legally present in the United States and even if you are abroad. There are many advantages of the employment-based category EB1. First of all, a specific job offer is not required for a foreign person in this group, as long as the foreign person is entering the United States to continue work in the field in which he or she has extraordinary ability. Therefore, self-petition is allowed. Visas for EB1A are current. This is the benefit for all first preference employment-based categories. Immigrant visas remain immediately available for all countries in the first employment-based preference category. Federal regulation defines extraordinary ability as a level of expertise indicating the individual is one of a small percentage who have risen to the very top of a particular field.
The candidate has to provide at least 3 of 10 types of evidence.
Receipt of lesser nationally or internationally recognized prizes or awards for excellence in the field of endeavor.
For example, you can be qualified if you are the teacher or journalist of the year in your country, or maybe you are the winner of sport competition at international level.
Membership in associations that requires outstanding achievement as a condition of membership in the field for which the classification is sought. Published material about the foreign person or his or her work in professional, trade journals or major media publications. These items must include title, date, author, and must be translated into English.
So that means the higher rate of the media, the higher chance to meet this criteria. For example, Forbes, New York Times, or specific media for startups like TechCrunch.
The foreign person's participation on a panel or individually as a judge of the work of others in the same or a related field.
If you're a member of a jury in your field, such as fitness or beauty industry, it doesn't matter. Or maybe you're a scientist and you judge the work of another fellow and you have proof of it, it can work here.
Evidence of original contribution usually sought publication of major significance in the foreign nationals' field of science, scholastic, artistic, or athletic.
It would be great if you have implementation of your scientific research, especially from ministry, government, or corporations.
Authorship of scholarly articles in the field in professional journals or other major media, national newspapers, magazines.
It means you should be the author in recognized journals, which are qualified as a bibliographic database for academic journal articles, such as Scopus.
Display of the foreign nationals' work at significant exhibitions. Performance in a significant role for organizations or establishments that have a distinguished reputation.
For instance, if you are a software engineer and you accomplished a big important project and your contribution were honored by management, you will meet this criteria. But don't forget to have evidence for this, and it would be really great if your company is big and really famous.
Receipt of a higher salary or reward than is usual in the field.
You must earn probably like a top 10% of professional in your field. Also, you should get a paycheck and market salary survey.
Commercial success in the performing arts is shown by box office receipts or sales records, cassette, compact disc or video sales.
This criteria means that you have to prove that your project or work brought you some monetary benefits. Due to pandemic situation and backlog in USCIS, all cases process and delay, and your estimated waiting time is around 1.5 years. But if you are in the United States, you can apply for adjustment of status. It's Form I-485, and you can get your EAD and travel documents.
Employment authorization document allows the holder to work in the United States. It doesn't grant the holder any immigrant status in the United States, and it's not the same as a green card. In this case, travel document or advance parole is a document for certain aliens to cross or re-enter the United States after traveling abroad without an immigrant visa. And finally, let's talk about money. For the main petition I-140, you have to pay $700. And for adjustment of status, it's Form I-485. You will be charged for $1,225 for adult and $750 per kid who is 14 and under.
Thank you so much for watching this video. The best way to support this channel is to subscribe and hit the like button. Stay tuned and see you around.